Sagittarius, hello. We are going to do a reading for you this week for the week commencing the 9th of March. And I'm going to pull some energies out here for you. Oracle decks, not energies. I can't pull your energies. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can do via the link in my bio. It's all donation based. So regardless of what you donate, you will always get a 30-minute reading with me. So the first Oracle cards we have out for you here is Mending. Then we have Imagine. And then we have Magic. Source is asking you here to use your imagination this week because you can create magic. Two more cards flipped out where I just wanted one more, but it's Shift and Stormy. You can't see it there, so I'll show you up here. So there's kind of, I feel like you're going through a shift and it could be a little bit rocky. You may not like this shift. It may be uncomfortable. With the Stormy, I feel like sometimes it's our emotions inside, or it could be that there is just things going. I mean, there's a lot going on right now, isn't there? But I feel like there is a shift that's happening. You're being shifted and moved because the Stormy card again is a boat. So some of you may be moving and shifting into a new timeline, a new area. I know that's really kind of like vague. You're like, timeline, what do you mean by that? But I feel like you are being shifted into a new area, I just feel like your source is shifting you, like you're being shifted into something that's better, something that's more to your liking, to your environment. So we have, look, Bat Spirit, rebirth. So we have a rebirth is assured. Then we have Mouth Spirit, time to tend to the small things, Then we have White Stag. Oh, this is beautiful, Sagittarius. Absolutely beautiful here. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. You've got two cards there of magic. So there's obviously something that you're supposed to be doing, and you're either being shifted internally, recalibrated, I don't know, and then you have B, which is community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receive sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Sagittarius, what is going on this week for you? I am loving these energies. I have to say, this is beautiful energy. Let's find out what your overall energy is this week for Sagittarius, please, source, for the week commencing the 9th of March. So your overall energy is the Six of Swords. You just want to be at peace. You're like, I just want to be at peace. And there's another, traditionally this is the card where you get the boat as well. But in this deck, the lady is sitting on the clouds, see? And there's 6 clouds around her, but she's also anchoring herself. And she's looking up to the stars for hope and inspiration. So it's like she knows that there are better times to come. She's moved away from conflict. She's moved away from arguments. She's moved away from the pettiness of life. And she's like, I just want to be at peace. I just want things to be easygoing, easy transitional phase. But there's something here that you need to mend. And there's that 5 of Swords that's around you this week. So we've got the 5 of Swords. Let's have a look here. But definitely using your imagination this week, like maybe daydreaming as well, Sagittarius, is going to help you. Like think of your wildest dreams beyond your wildest imagination. We have the 2 of Wands. I feel like that's going to really help you here. The 2 of Swords. So a little bit confused about where to go. Let's clarify the 5 of Swords. What's the 5 of Swords, please? The Sagittarius source. Let's clarify the 5 of Swords for my Saggy Queens and Kings. I don't know why I had to sing that. So we've got the King of Wands. Okay, conflicted about your future, conflicted about what it is you really want to do, where you want to go. Interesting. Clarify the 2 of Wands. Please, source. Let's clarify the 2 of Wands. A lot of 2s. A lot of twos, two twos. Realignment. Rethinking things. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Seems like you have a good foundation. Not just good. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, you know how to look after people and you know how to look after yourself. And you're wondering if you should really come out of that comfort zone. You're like, do I leave? I'm comfortable where I am. And too right, you should feel comfortable because you've got the Queen of Pentacles underneath you. Wow, a lot has come out. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like what's come out on the table. Just because, what else is there? Okay, so we have the Emperor, but this is the female Emperor. Okay, the female Emperor to the Knight of Cups to the Two of Cups to the Two of Swords. So you're confused because there's someone here that's playing on your heartstrings, Sag. Maybe this is what needs mending. And it's an offer of some sort. Page of Cups to the Four of Swords. So something that's supposed to be quite peaceful and loving and gentle, and your dream, your imagination, you know, this is your dreams coming in. Something that's just making you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, that's supposed to make you feel at ease and relax and make you feel as light as a feather, is rooted underneath by an emperor that manipulates their subjects and acts as a puppeteer. And then the Knight of Cups is someone that's playing strings, playing your heartstrings. I'm not sure if I like this. And you should be undecided about it. You should be undecided because it doesn't have your right. You were right. Your intuition is right here, Sag, because this Two of Swords, this indecision, this kind of like, which direction do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? What do I do? You're right for feeling that way because it feels like someone is definitely playing on your heartstrings here. So let's talk you through these cards. We've got the Five of Swords to the King of Wands. There's some kind of decision that needs to be made here. I feel like, I don't want to say you're competing, because I feel like with all the other energies that you have out here, the White Stag, the Bee, you know, the Rebirth is assured, the Magic card, but there is a shift here. There's a shift that may cause a little bit of storm. Let me find out and see what this shift is. Let me clarify these cards. Clarify for Sagittarius, please. Let's clarify the shift and the storm card. I want to clarify this before I go ahead because I kind of feel like I know what this is. But I want to see if it's confirming. It's Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Sag. To the Eight of Swords. This is still saying to you, have you learnt your lesson? We're bringing this round back one more time. Have you learnt your lesson? Are you really happy where you are? Because you have that Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. Like, what is grounding you? What is stabilizing you? What's underneath you? Like, your comfort is really good. The Queen of Pentacles, it's a really good foundation that you have. So this shift that's coming in that's stormy is like inside your energy, your intuition, like, you know, like I've been through this before. Page of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Swords. I know that this is I'm going to get trapped. If I take this route, if I take route A, and route B is really comfortable, like I have everything I want. I have my dream, 10 of Cups. I'm fulfilled. I'm happy. So if I go to route A, that I don't necessarily need to go down route A, I know I'm going to get trapped. I know that the Page of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune to the Eight of Swords, it's like I'm going to get trapped. So what do I, you know, I don't know. Why are you even putting yourself in this situation if that's the case? The truth is, invest in your happiness. Invest in what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what fills you up, what makes you think, oh, this is nice. Like, maybe some of you just need a break. Six of Swords. Like, I just need a break. I just need to be out there and do what it is that I need to do that's going to bring me just calmness. Because right now I feel like you're good, Sag. If I'm being honest with you, I feel like you are good. You have this be, you have everything. You're a powerful creator. You are the queen of abundance, and it's showing there. Queen of Pentacles. You're sitting majestically high up. Why would you want to come and interrupt all of this? I don't understand. Who is interrupting all of this? What is this? What is this Emperor and Knight of Cups? I want to see who this is. What is this Emperor and this Knight of Cups? Because I feel like you're really good. You have so much good things coming to you. So what is this? Who's this Emperor to the Knight of Cups? Yeah. Someone's coming in hot with communication. They're rambling. Two of Pentacles. You've got more indecision, deciding, juggling. Do I do it? Do I not? And that's fallen. See? Lack. First you had the Eight of Swords. Now you've got the Five of Pentacles. This is, someone needs help. Someone needs your help, but I don't know if you can trust this person because they're playing on your heartstrings here, Sag. About a living situation, the Four of Wands. They could need a place to stay because financially they're a little bit depleted. Empress, a mum. Wow. She has an idea. Ace of Wands. What's this idea? This is a story. I just feel like you're in such a good position. Intuition, secret. She's not telling you. Someone here is not telling the full story. They want to take a new. They want that has a full card as well. I feel like Ten of Swords. Sag, what is this? Is this what you need to mend? There's some kind of mending that needs to happen here between either a mother figure, a sister, someone that really cares for you. But they're going to come in this week with an idea. Something to do with a home or an engagement or a celebration or a party or something you're organizing that's supposed to be quite happy, but it's causing you stress. Like this next chapter is supposed to be quite happy for you and it's causing you stress. And you don't know if you want to do it because you were left really hurt in the past. Really hurt in the past. Four of Pentacles to the King of Swords to the Queen of Wands. You need to ask yourself here because you've been through a lot. The Queen of Wands is someone that's been forged through their experiences. The King does things that's very cutthroat, very like, I know why I need to do this and I'm doing this because it will serve me in the long run. And the Four of Pentacles is standing your ground. You're very much like, I need to stand my ground here because I've been through this before with you and it didn't serve me any purpose. But I feel like with the stubbornness, you've got the Six of Swords again here. There's something here that needs to be mended when it comes to a relationship with another feminine energy, a divine feminine energy here, because the Empress is not someone that's to be messed around with when it comes to, not in that kind of vengeful way, but they know, I mean, they're the Empress, for God's sake. Things come to them naturally. Things are easy for them. Things flow in a way that's very abundant. And it could be you, it could be the other person, but it's still not giving me the energy of, yes, go ahead and do this. Yes, do it because you want to, because I feel like you are being manipulated here. There's a form of manipulation and someone playing on your heartstrings because they know that they mean a lot to you. And I don't like that, just because they know that you hold a special place in your heart for them. they're playing on that, they're utilizing that, they're manipulating you because of that. And it's not very nice, because I feel like this week, Sag, in your energy, these energies here are beautiful energies. And it's very much like, why would you even put yourself through this when you've been through this before? You've gone through this before and it didn't end well. So what reassurance do you have that it's going to end in a different way this time? You know, I just feel like maybe that's how you're thinking with the Five of Swords there. It's like, last time that we were in this situation, or we tried this solution, it wasn't very forthcoming. It wasn't very nice. So what's the mending, please? Oh, that was quick. Page of Swords. Communicate, talk, or maybe find out. What's the Page of Swords? What is it that you're asking Sag here to do, Source? What is this Page of Swords for Sagittarius with the mending energy? Eight of Swords again. Feeling trapped. You're overthinking something, Sagittarius. That's the truth. Sources like I said you're overthinking something, and they're like, yep, that's the truth. I think you're thinking of the worst case scenario here, but too right you should, because the Emperor's here with the Knight of Cups that plays on your heartstrings. I just feel like, who is this individual to Sagittarius? So this could be, it may not even be a person, because for a while I've been reading for you, Sag, and it's been heavily focused on your resources, your time, your stability, your finances. So it could be, I mean, we've got the Tower at the bottom of the deck there with that Two of Pentacles. Like this mindset, this is a mindset. This isn't, I don't think this is an individual. I don't think this is an individual. I think this is a mindset that you have, where you're trying to juggle things back and forth. You're trying to make do. You're trying to stretch your finances, your resources, your time, and you can't see a way out. I feel like you're very much like, I need to find a way out. And the way out is to look for other things, look for other avenues, look for other ways of doing things. With the Page of Swords there, you will gain clarity with whatever it is that you're trying to juggle back and forth in your life, or trying to stretch, or trying to make do, or trying to find solutions for. Do a little bit more research, like be curious. Say if you want to move into a new area and you're undecided, compare the two. AI is great for that. Put that area in and say, can you compare this area versus that area? If you want to find a new job, or you want to move into a new career avenue, compare this to that in retrospect to my life. Will it fit into my life? Will I have to adjust to it, or can it adjust to my life? There's something here about you, like having to do your research, staying focused, listening to your intuition, being patient and strong. But this mindset needs to go. You need to break down this mindset. It's not serving you any purpose. It's not serving you any good. So now I get it. I don't think this is a person. I feel like you are trying to manipulate the situation, the energies to suit you. Whereas that Source is saying to you, like, use your imagination. You have magic within. You just need to shift your mindset. Come out of that kind of storm that's inside your head. Completely shift your mindset and allow things to come to you, like the Empress does. Allow things to materialize without you having to put so much effort into it. And it all starts with your imagination and you mending that mindset of you're having to physically do the work to get things. And I know that sounds really like, oh, but if you don't go out and work, you won't be able to fuel your body, you won't be able to do this, you won't be able to do that. I know that, but it's you being in the mindset where you need to allow things to come to you. Like, stop overthinking and stop over worrying. And I know this is really blasé when I say this, like, go with the ebb and flow of life, release the worry, and then see how things come to you, Sag. Okay. Wow, look at that. You have the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. You have the 9 of Swords with the 5 of Pentacles as advice. And it's that lack of mentality. 9 of Swords, your mind. 5 of Pentacles, lack of. Source is clearly saying to you here, you need to shift your mindset from this to this. From the 9 of Swords to 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Cups. Did you not see how that, to the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups? You need to shift your mindset. Yeah, because I feel like you're emotionally disconnected. The 4 of Cups is someone that's just, your heart's not in it. Whatever it is this is, your heart's not in it, but you may have to go along with it for a short period of time. But right now you're worrying about how you're not going to have enough space, how you're not going to have enough time, how you're not going to have enough money, I feel like for some of you, your independence might be taken away from you for a short period of time. But in the long run, you really need to look at things like, I'm secure, I'm grounded, I need to show gratitude for what I do have, and I need to shift it to being grateful, shift it to being happy, shifting to my dream has already materialized, my dream is here, my happy life is here. You got the 10 of Cups twice in your reading, and what needs to be shifted here is your mindset, Sag. Have a lovely week.